Hello, welcome to this video of the Ford Fiesta 1.4 Zetec. It's the petrol 1.4 engine. This is a 2012 registered vehicle and it's just had one former keeper, which is family owned, so it's grandma's and then grandson. It's got full service history, so every year it's been serviced without fail. It's got the four factory tyres as well, which are the Hankook on this one. So four Hankook tyres. The paintwork is immaculate. Really good condition, really good shine to it. Right, let's start on the outside then. Let's start this corner, this wing. So there's no rust anywhere. There's no major scratches or dents at all. That wheel's very clean. The tyres are like brand new, to be fair. They are very, very good, the tyres. That headlight is crystal clear, there's no yellowing, there's no cracking, it's all immaculate. It's also got the xenon lights as well. Down here it's got the chrome lower fog lamps, and that bumper is immaculate. All the chrome works nice, it's not cracked or anything like that. All the plastic's nice as well. All that area is all nice, minimal stone chipping. There are, I think I've spotted one, yeah, just here, right in the middle of the screen, just there. Can you see it? That's the only sort of like stone chip that's been touched in the past. And the bonnet is immaculate there. This headlight, that's all nice. There's no damage at all. Very clear and clean. Alloy wheel, very clean. That wing, there's no tar spots at the bottom there because it's just been detailed as well, so all the paintwork has been clay barred and machine polished, so it is immaculate. A really good shine to it, and this one's also been polished with the auto glim car wax as well. That indicator in there, the wing mirror there, nice and clear. There's no condensation, it's not cracked. Windscreen, let's have a look at the windscreen. It is the heated windscreen, very good condition, no cracks, no noticeable chips, so very good heated windscreen. And it's also the Ford Pilkington one as well, so it's the original windscreen. The roof, very clean. This door, let me get out of the sunlight, let's go this way. The sun's just come out, so that's good, not bad for February. So we're in February now. That sun, hopefully spring's not too far away. The rears are brake drums, by the way. It's a brake disc at the front and these are brake drums at the rear. The paintwork is immaculate. This fuel cap, that's all nice and clean. Obviously it's petrol as well, so there's no scuffs on that rear arch there at all. No rust coming through anywhere. It's all very, very, very clean. And that light, that's crystal clear, no condensation, no cracks, no damage on that light. The roof this side, the rear spoiler, that's all nice condition. Very good shine to the paintwork as well. It's also got the factory fitted privacy glass pack, so it's not this cheap film, that is actually the glass, which is obviously spoked. Rear bumper, immaculate condition, no scratches, no scuffs. No parking dents, nothing like that. Same with the tailgate, absolutely immaculate. That light, crystal clear, no damage to that light. That reflector's all nice and clean. That wheel, once again, immaculate. It's also got the locking wheel bolts as well. It's also got the locking wheel nut. That's all nice and clean. This side, there's no dents, no scratches down the side edge of the driver's door at all there. You can see it's all immaculate. Even down here with the handle, there's no fingernail scratches. It's all very, very clean. No tar spots this side either. That wing mirror, it's very clean. It's a slight little, to show you that, I think it's like UV spots just there tiny little list, tiny bit of UV spotting as we call it. All these are nice and clean, these areas here going up. Okay, so that's the outside done. Let's start in the boot. Let's open the boot. So this has got the spare wheel option. Let's open this boot. It's around here, it's all clean. All around the edges it's all nice and clean. There's no damage on the edge of that bumper at all. Immaculate, inside's very clean as well. Lift this up, it's got the spare 14-inch Continental steel wheel, and the toolkit's down there. We've had a look down there, it's nice and dry, so there's no leaks at all there. We've checked it all, we've had that all out, so it's all nice and clean. It doesn't smell of dogs or anything like that. The rear parcel shelf is all here, that's intact. The wires are there as well, and all this plastic here is intact as well. So grab handle to pull that down. That shuts properly, or closes properly. Open this door here. All the doors are immaculate. The door cards are clean, no scratches or damage on the door cards. Obviously windy rear windows. All the door shuts are immaculate. It's all nice and clean. Rear seats, very clean. Doesn't look like anyone's actually been sat in here, it's that clean. So that's good to know. Back to the seats are immaculate as well. There's no kiddies' footprints have been kicking. To be fair, I don't think he's had kids in this car, because it obviously was a grandmother had it, and then it was the young lad, the grandson, who was 18. He had it for a few months, and he decided he wanted a bigger car. He actually bought a BMW from us. Door shuts. Door card, all that's nice and clean, and then all this down here, that's all nice and clean. This door, this front door, seat, driver's door. This is the 4-cylinder 1.4 engine. It's the better engine. The 3-cylinder ones are a little bit rattly and vibrating. So this is the 1.4 cylinder, meaning 4 spark plugs. So it's got electric windows front and the electric wing mirrors as well. All that's nice and clean down there. That door shut there is immaculate. All that area is nice and clean, so no scuff marks there. On the sill as well, that's remarkable condition, that sill. And here there's no trap seat belt marks in any of the door shuts. All immaculate. That's the driver's seat, which is in good condition. All that area is good and nice. Let's get in then. Let's get in this vehicle. Right, so what we've got up here, we've got the FM radio there, the screen, and we've got the factory head unit there with the CD radio, aux, phone, and the menu button. So that's good. Central locking button there. We've got the climate control there, air conditioning, climate control, heated front screen. That's the quick clear heated front screen. If you look here through the glass, you can see the wires. I don't know if you can see the wires going up and down. They're the heated wire elements for the heated front screen, which is a blessing. There's not many little cars like this have that. That's the rear heater, aircon button, a little bit of a coin tray, a card holder there, the car parking cards there. So 5-speed. Down here you've got the USB and aux input ports as well, the locking wheel nuts there. That's your 12-volt for your charger. Drinks holders, 3 of them. Handbrake there, it's all nice and clean. Then up here you've got the multifunctional steering wheel, volume control and track control there. On the indicator stalk there you can see the button there for the voice command and trip computer. So this one, let's turn the turn that off, press that. Radio 1.
Radio.
So yes, radio. Cancel.
Function please.
Cancel.
Command cancelled.
So yeah, so she speaks to you. Right, so mileage 33,081 miles, just been serviced with a new MOT as well in February. So serviced by ourselves. We've had the pollen filter done as well as the air filter and the spark plugs. Spark plugs are due every 40,000 miles on these vehicles. So obviously we've had that done nice and early. Up here you've got the vanity mirror as well. The steering wheels in leather, the stitching there, so that's all nice. You've got two keys, you've got two remote central locking keys there, they both work, we've tried them. You've got the light switch down there. Let's go under the engine. Let's go under the engine, shall we? Oh, in fact, no, let's not do that. Let's look at the paperwork. So, I've got lots of paperwork here. MOT certificate, which was passed on the 4th of the 2nd, 2023. No advisories at 33,070, so 6 miles ago. MOT. This is what we've done. This is our service. We are DN Trade Motors Limited, Ford Fiesta. The date, the mileage, MOT major service, which includes the spark plugs, oil and filter, 4 spark plugs, air and pollen filters changed as well, and a health report. Our local mechanic, Nicky Scott, around the corner, but stamped, so that's documented and invoiced that. Then the last invoice here was for the timing belt kit. As you can see there, renew the timing belt kit. That's the date, which was in May, 4th of May 2022 last year, and the mileage was 27,620. That was by Halford's Auto Centre, and that cost the old lady £410. £410 that one. And then we've got a service schedule here as well at 26,000 miles. Everything has been checked, tick list, health check, that's all passed. There's one here as well for the service. For not only this has got documented service history as well, and health checks for the last I think last 4 years. So the last 4 years of its life, it's got all these health checks through the servicing centre as well. Obviously it didn't do the mileage during COVID year, as we know. So if you look at the service book here, everything's stamped up. So from the delivery from Vosper's Ford dealer down at Torquay, that's where it is, or Torbay should we say. It's from Devon. So the chap is local to us in Chesterfield. Was his grandmother who lived down in Devon, and obviously he bought it off or inherited it off his grandmother. So he had it for I think less than a year, and he decided he needed something a bit more oomph, a bit bigger, so he bought a BMW 320D from us. So you've got the that's the delivery inspection stamp. Then you've got these two services here: 4,000 miles, 8,000 miles, 12,000 miles, and then 17,000, 20,000. They're all Ford dealers. So you've got 5 Ford dealer stamps there. That's the same company, by the way. Look, Vosper's, and that is it there, Vosper's Ford. It's just a different stamp they used earlier on. So that's the Ford ones, and then 2 more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the mileage 22, 24. So it's not done many miles there. 25. So it was serviced every 1,000 miles a year she did there, and then 26. So yeah, it was 1,000 miles every year. And the oil is like your cooking oil in the kitchen. It's that clean. 1,000 miles per service. And then obviously there it says 4th of May 2022, new Campbell INA brand, and that's our stamp there, DN Trade Motors. So that's when we've done that. The services are due every 12 months or 10,000 miles. Spark plugs renewed, pollen filter, and signed by Nicky Scott, our local mechanic. So that's that. So, and the book pack there with the instruction booklet and the folder there, 2 keys, HPI clear, of course, not been involved in an insurance claim or anything like that, never had a private plate on it at all. That's all nice and clean. I'm going to pop the bonnet now and show you under the bonnet. So the bonnet pullers under this side here, down there, so just pull that, and then I'll lift the bonnet. Let's have a look at, and then we're done. Right. It's good to see, obviously the cam belt was done a few months ago, and it obviously had the new antifreeze as well. The antifreeze is nice bright red. It's got the original Ford, it's got a Ford battery on. I didn't say it's original because the car is just over 10 years old now. So that must be the replacement Ford battery. It's got the sticker there for the INA branded timing belt, which was fitted by Alfred's Auto Centres. The air conditioning works as well, we've tried that, looked at that, so that's all good. Properly serviced as well. The clips there for the bonnet, and then that is the screen wash, the nice bright blue screen wash as well. We've checked everything, made sure everything is as good as it can be. It's also recently had some Bosch wipers on as well, the Bosch branded ones, which you want, the top branded ones. So they're about £30 a pair, those. Just walk around it once more. So this is a really nice car. I mean, if you miss this one, you will be kicking yourself. Like I say, it's only got the 2 owners, which is a family owned car. It's got all the service history, it's got the receipts, everything's there, nothing is missing at all. So the book pack, 2 keys, everything's in working order. And this also comes with 1 year warranty as well. So we warrant this for 1 year. It will be with a warranty company. So if you, in the event of a claim, you go to the your local Ford specialist garage, and the warranty company will obviously sort you out from there. So it's a nationwide coverage. So you don't have to bring it back to us. So that's the good thing about this. And we are a 5-star dealer as well. So you can be guaranteed that obviously this is of quality. We don't lie to anybody about anything. We won't like other dealers. Well, we're doing a 20-minute video now. It's well, we're at 16 minutes at the moment, and no one. Every time I've sold a car from here, everybody has said nobody does it as good as this. You can be assured that, you know, if you want to put a deposit on this, and you get here and there's anything we've lied about or misdescribed, or you know, there's a dent here or there's a scratch there that we've not shown you, then you can have your deposit back, not a problem. Nationwide delivery as well, anywhere in the country. We've got our own recovery wagon, the 3.5 ton Ford Transit, which we can put this on easily. We can take it anywhere, up to Scotland, up to Inverness if you want. Obviously there's a fee to obviously cover the cost. It's £1.50 per mile, but we will give you the first 30 miles free of charge. Okay, hope you enjoyed the video. Hope to see you soon. Thank you.